Hello besties, welcome to another beautiful, lovely day. Today we are plagued by decision fatigue. I am so tired of just having to decide things like, when will I do this? Am I gonna do this? Do I want to do that? Do I even want to do this? Do I want to start this? I'm just so I'm so tired. So I'm running away to Mexico for the day. I just feel like when I'm in Mexico, I don't have to decide things. Like, I just know what I want. And what do I want? I want some tacos de carne asada with a bunch of guacamole, and I feel like that's gonna heal my soul. Okay, let's go. I literally packed a to-go bag. We are running away. I'm running away. But first, I gotta stop at the bank to get some money out. This thing asks too many questions. Just give me my money. Yay! We have arrived. I'm gonna cross walking. I'm gonna carry this big old luggage. Guys, I bought this recently on our trip to Phoenix because I've been looking for a little like duffel bag, overnight bag that I can bring with me on trips like this where I just do like an overnight thing. And I got this one and it actually is a diaper bag. I did not realize that, but I'm like, you know what? It's totally fine. I can be my own baby. So the thing is though that it's so bulky and I feel like it doesn't fit everything. So we're gonna go walk across here. It is so freaking hot. It is currently 112 degrees, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna survive, but I'm gonna walk across because I want those tacos. The tacos were so good. They hit the spot. They healed all my wounds. And now we're gonna go and heal my wounds even further and get some snacks at a refresqueria that my mom and dad discovered, and they've been telling me about it for a while, but they've never taken me, so now I'm forcing them to take me. Let's go. Hasta la Gigi, mira, no sufre. She gets her own taco that was put on my tab against my will. Like I had no choice, literally.
Ya ni a mí mi mamá me daba comida en la boca.
Look at that. And nestled right in the heart of the desert is this cute little refresqueria. Hi, Poke. No sé si quiero algo con queso o algo con chamoy. Pero yo voy a agarrar el chamoy con el trolebús.
Si quieres un arroz dorito, yo agarro los nachos para que no también.
I got a trolebús.
No, que va picando amiga. Órale, ve, ponte la chancleta.
¿Quién?
It has the right amount of chamoy.
¿Me das otro trolebús? ¿Te gustan las de estas?
No, estos no. ¿Qué son estos?
Se llama, es tamarindo, pruébalo, espera.
I don't like it. I
No
like
ese, no el otro.
A mí me
The
encanta.
same thing.
No ese,
Pues lo
igual,
mismo.
pruébalo un pedacito. Es tamarindo, nomás enrollado.
No me gusta la textura. I love this one.
Esta es la chipilona, ya tenemos otros dos chihuahuas en la casa, un labrador y aquí en el rancho traemos dos.
Son como unos niños se enferman, ahí van con ellos.
Acá en el rancho tenemos dos pastores alemán.
Luego limpiarles, atender. Ay,
Esta está impuesta de hacer afuera. Si así dure todo el día adentro, hasta que no la saca uno, se hace del baño.
We have made it to the rancho. My tummy is stuffed full, but I actually posted on Instagram for you guys to ask me any questions if you had any, so I could do a little Q&A. Okay, so one of the questions is, what are some of the challenges you face now or have in the past when you're trying to vlog? And honestly, it's vlogging in front of other people. Like even just vlogging in front of my father, it scares me. Or like vlogging in front of my sisters, even though like they all watch my videos, like my dad watches my videos all the time and like he's right here, but I feel like shy. I get like stage fright just like vlogging in front of other people, but sometimes you just have to get tunnel vision and just pretend that they're not there and then just do it for the video, do it for the vlog, honestly, because like sometimes like I'm out in public at the store and there's a really good shot that I want and you guys don't see the background, but I will literally like look around and make sure nobody is there, and then I'll set up the video and then I'll do it really quick and then I'll like cut it. But like as long as you get 4 seconds, 4 seconds is my rule of thumb. As long as you get 4 seconds worth of footage, you're good to go. So I just woke up from a very lovely nap and I thought I would answer another question here, and it is, what are your main 3 goals to finish the year of 2024? And that's actually a really good question because I don't think I even know, but if I had to like pick 3, one is to end the year making more memories, I guess, because I feel like it's very easy to just get stuck in that cycle of eat, work, sleep, and I'm like very anti that cycle, and so I just want to make the most out of every single day, and I think maybe just continuing to do that. So like a little spontaneous trip today where I just decided to come to Mexico. 2 would be just to continue with my, I guess, fitness health journey, where I've just been committing like more time to working out, more time to making sure that I'm making home cooked meals and just taking care of myself physically, mentally, and emotionally. My 3rd goal would have to be, I think, going on another trip. I just really like trips. What state would you like to visit either soon or later? And honestly, I think my top 2 states that I want to visit so bad are Washington and Oregon. Oregon the most. I've always felt called to Oregon. When I think of Oregon, I think of like a movie scene, like a picture perfect neighborhood, and I've just always felt called to go to Oregon. So it's definitely Oregon, but also just the Pacific Northwest. What kind of hobbies are you into right now? Honestly, scrapbooking is like my major one. I think that's the one that I've really been into. Also just keeping up with a planner, but not necessarily like a planner like, oh, I have to do this and that, but just kind of like romanticizing a planner, if that makes sense. So like putting on like little fun dates and putting stickers, and what I like to do is like a recap at the end of the week of like something I learned, something I did, maybe something that just like stood out. Oh, I don't got the mega knees. I need to get up. Another question is, what do you do for a living? And I know that a couple of you guys have asked this. I personally don't like to share too much information about my work because I like to keep work and personal life separate. So I guess just to keep it very broad, I'm an administrative assistant. What are your favorite self-help books? My favorite self-help books, I have quite a couple, but the ones that I love, the Mel Robbins, The High Five Habit, I love that one. I love both of Russ's books. I just finished one of them, but It's All in Your Head, so good. I think his books are better as audiobooks. I have the It's All in Your Head book itself. I've actually never read the physical book. I always just listen to the audiobook because it's just so perfect. Like, he reads it to you. I love when the author reads the book to you and when they're good at doing it. And then he has music that goes with the book during the audiobook. It's so perfect. It's perfect. And then the It Was You All Along book that I just got, which I think I am going to buy the physical copy because I like to keep them just to have them there as like a visual, but I love the audiobook version so much. What do I like best about living where I live? I would have to say the slow pace of it, but at the same time it's the thing that I hate the most about it, because one of the main reasons why I don't like living where I live is that there's not much to do. I feel like it's a love-hate relationship with it because I like how it can feel very calm. What are some goals you have achieved and which are some that I'm still working on? I feel like fitness. I think I'm never going to get to the end of that just because I am taking my time with it, and I'm not only just focusing on like losing the pounds, losing the inches. I'm focused on just kind of learning to love myself and love myself at every little stage of life. And it's like a really hard process, but it's like something I'm working on every single day. And what are some goals that I have achieved? Honestly, where I am at right now with work, I feel like I've been working my entire life to just be somewhere where I feel like personally I'm taken care of mentally and it pays good at the same time, because I've worked minimum wage for so long. And I mean, I've talked about in my last video how I just finally paid off one of my credit cards, and I'm finally being able to move forward financially. And so I'm very, very, very grateful that I finally had some growth in that. And so I think that that's one of my biggest achievements right now. Like, I did that without having the degree. Like, I didn't need the degree to move up, and it's something that I enjoy. The last question is, how do you keep such a positive mindset? I think it's learning that you don't have control. You don't have control over a lot of things. You only have control of yourself, your emotions, your feelings. No matter how things go, you know, if something goes bad, you have a choice. If you want to cry about it, if you want to be upset about it, if you want to beat yourself up about it, or if you want to say, okay, what didn't I do right? What could I have done better? How can I learn? How can I move forward? I used to, I guess, look at the bigger picture, and I used to be like, okay, I'm not working my dream job. I have always wanted to do YouTube, and I'm not at 1 million subscriber status right now. But guess what? I have people that tune in. You guys that ask me these questions, you guys that are part of my 10K, like the people who have been here before. Like, even if I have 10K subscribers, I don't have 10K people watching. It's just a number. But I have a little group of people that tune in probably every single week just to watch my videos. You guys enjoy my content, the stuff that I put out, the words that I have to share. Like, looking at that instead of the fact that I don't have 1 million subscribers, instead of looking at I have 10K subscribers but yet my views are low. You know, I made a video and 8 people loved it, 2 people hated it, and letting those 2 people put me down. But yet there are 8 people over here that are so supportive and they love the video so much. Like, you know, looking at those little things. And I think that that's where it comes down to, is enjoying the little things, understanding why, learning that you're not perfect, being okay with failure, and just going with the flow. That's my number one thing. That is the motto that I live by, is going with the flow. Don't focus on the one thing that knocked you down. Focus on all of the other things that are good in your life, that uplift you, the people in your life that support you, you being there for yourself, believing in yourself, supporting yourself, getting up even though you were knocked down. It is getting dark, and now I'm going to walk over here because my mother came outside. ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Eh? ¿Te asustaste? ¿Pensaste que me robaron?
No, yo pensé que te habías ido a caminar por la calle. Dije a la Gigi, Gigi, vamos por tocito. Ay, Gigi. Pensé que te habías ido a caminar, como preguntaste que si quiero salíamos.
Time to do some skincare at the kitchen sink because the water in the bathroom is hooked up to the canal. And it's not very clean, but first things first, we gotta hydrate. So cheers. Can I say the Octobuddy? Best investment ever, because I not only can use this to record, but at the same time as a mirror, because there's no mirror here. we're at the kitchen. This is literally perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, there's a grillo in here. Someone's gonna need to get this out. I love using these cleansing balms as travel cleansers because my regular cleansers are just very bulky and big, and so these usually come through. Also, when I travel, I like to try to keep it just very minimal, so I didn't bring like my toners and stuff. I just brought my hyaluronic acid serum. And I also brought a little face mask. Alright, face mask is on. This is my book of choice. I have yet to finish this book. I have been working on this book for a long time. I put it down though because it wasn't right for me at the time, and so I'm picking it back up now that fall is here again. Fast forward, we are now home, and I am going to be going to my massage appointment and having a little me day. So another one of the questions was, what does a perfect day look like to me? And I think honestly, it's one of my regular days. I feel like I try to live my perfect day as often as I can, just because it's something that really keeps me going. It's something that I look forward to. I enjoy it. It recharges me. And basically, it's waking up at 5 a.m. but feeling fully rested, and not the days where I feel so tired. Having a slow morning, getting my workout in, and then taking a full body shower, like hair, body, shaving, everything, where I feel squeaky clean. Putting on a fresh new set of clothes, going to get a little coffee, specifically cafecito, because I like that you can sit there and enjoy it and be outside and hearing the birds chirping, and going early, like as soon as they open, so that you get minimal traffic and it feels like you're there by yourself. I love that so much. And then afterwards, maybe doing a little farmers market moment, which finally in the fall time, farmers markets come back around here. So I'm excited for those because I like the morning ones. And then afterwards, maybe doing a little thrifting, but having a successful thrifting trip. Maybe going to the movies or something. It would be even so much better if all of this happened at a different location, because I love travel. So, you know, that would be even better. The massage was great. I feel so recharged. This time she did a little bit of back, a little bit of legs. So good. I got myself a little bagel, and I decided to try coffee at this place. This is a peppermint mocha. Not really in season just yet, but I saw they had it and I was like, all right, we'll try it. Pretty good. I love that I actually got like a little piece of candy cane. Let's try out this meal. So I got a bacon chicken ranch bagel on a pizza bagel. That just sounds like it's about to hit. And what I like most actually is that the ranch isn't already on here, so I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit because I'm not really that much of like a ranch girl. But as I've kind of gotten away from my picky eaterness, I realized just how important a little sauce can be, so we'll add a little bit to get the full effect. Bon appetit. Let's dig in. Stunning. That's delicious. I feel like it's missing a little bit of like a salty kick to it, but it's so like savory and filling and satisfying. Success, I found a couple of pieces. So the first thing that I found is this really cute cardigan. How adorable is this? It's a really pretty like pistachio, and I'm not really good with colors, but it has such cute little like rhinestone flower buttons. This is so cute. Can't wait to wear this. I also just got like a regular fall staple long sleeve. I love a good little v-neck now. And the last thing that I got is actually not really fall, but how cute is this tank top? One of my goals for my 28th year of life is to go to Disneyland, and I'm gonna wear this to Disneyland, pretend like that day that I go is my birthday, and celebrate like they won't know.